Watch him throw the ball, we gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through fourth and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders, heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep your cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Dive.
Yes, sir. Welcome back to another episode of Trap or Dive Podcast. I am your host of Trap or Dive Podcast, Mual. Rick is in the building. Nick is in the building. Hold on. Let me run this back. I just realized everybody was on mute. Hold on. Running it back. Rick is in the building. Yo. Nick is in the building.
Salutations.
Rise in the building.
What's up, dog?
Fucking salutations.
Salutations.
I hate him, bro.
Welcome to another episode of Trap or Dive Podcast. Make sure you hit that like button and that subscribe button on the YouTube side, man. We definitely appreciate that. However you are watching or listening, man, Twitch, Twitter, etc., man. If you're on the Twitter or Twitch side, make sure you try to migrate over to YouTube, man. We definitely appreciate that if you can.
Hit the button, bro.
Press the goddamn button, Lee.
Hit the goddamn button. And on the audio side, you know what time it is. Follow, rate, review if you can, man. It takes 10 seconds to do so, and it's free to show you support. Hit the goddamn button.
Come on, man.
What's up with y'all, man? How y'all feeling, bro?
What's up, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a little tired, cuz. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Why
bro.
are you tired?
That's what I want to know, bro.
What you mean, bro?
You ain't did nothing today.
Gym job wore me out, bro. What you mean? Getting up, I go in the office every day. Like Rick know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Rick gotta drive 2 hours to work every day. So.
Hey, bro, just know, bro, I've been getting Ubers to go to work, bro, because my car been down, bro. That shit.
I be forgetting you don't have your wheels, bro. I swear I be forgetting you ain't got your wheels, bro.
And now I'm trying to convince myself to get some. I have to get a vehicle that I know I don't want, which is a very hard process. While all while doing this while fasting, bro, which is some stupid shit I did. I shouldn't have even did.
I don't even understand you, Rick.
I don't know. I don't know why you did it.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know.
I had to put the chat of D&D, bro, because you was making me mad, bro.
I don't know, bro.
You was making me mad. I'm like, Rick,
it's very
not
stupid.
even lose any more weight,
I
bro.
don't. I'm not trying to lose weight. I was only doing it for inflammation purposes.
I'm on that, but you're
once
gonna lose weight.
But you'll be fasting.
I didn't
like
realize
that. I mean, well, technically we did the juice fast,
yeah.
but that don't. It ain't no different than fucking what the hell Rome doing. All we doing is drinking vegetables.
I thought I was being supportive, and it was a stupid ass idea. But here I am in the midst of it, in the thick of it.
Just stop now, bro.
No, bro. I'm already in it now, bro. I gotta go to Thursday, bro. I'm going to Longhorn.
Thursday is crazy.
I started Monday at 11.
So
at 11, so it's only 3 days. So I'm just not eating. I'm just drinking water.
Not eating, Rick? Nothing?
Yeah, nothing.
What's the?
I've only lost 2 pounds so far. And if I told y'all, if I lose another after 3, I'm out the game. But I shouldn't lose any more weight.
Rick, you're not eating anything. You just all liquids.
Yeah, just water, bro. Water and push-ups.
Yeah, you better pass out tomorrow.
I haven't gone to the gym. Yeah. But
you say you haven't gone to the gym?
I went to the gym the first day I fasted on Monday. Today I was just today was just like a push-up, sit-up type situation. I didn't want to do too much because I know I wasn't. Oh my God, way over here. I know I wasn't.
That's way different now.
I'm about to say I ain't even noticed. God damn.
That's way different, bro.
I didn't lost my whole train of thought. But bro, I don't know why I'm doing this shit, bro. It's stupid. It's stupid, bro. It's stupid. But yeah,
at least you ain't starting on the weekend, bro.
No, for real. But I'm looking forward to the food though.
I keep cussing. I'm doing too much. 6 games of football. That wouldn't been the ideal time to start a fast.
I played 6 games this weekend.
Oh yeah, bro. We played a ton of games, bro.
Did y'all win this shit?
I ain't gonna hold you, brother.
Came in 4th.
Look at Rick.
Bro, you look. Nah, bro. It's a multitude of reasons, bro. But to keep it fairly brief, we played the best we've ever played in the tournament. Which is not saying a lot, but saying a lot at the same time.
Was the QB?
Bro, understand, bro. We won the first game. just so y'all can understand the games, bro. We won the first game and lost this, and then played the games on Sunday, and like 4 games straight, no break. So play a game. We won 4, lost the 5th, I think we lost the 5th. Lost the 5th game.
Lost the 4th.
Played 3, lost the 4th. Yeah, bro, that was how our weekend went.
That's lit though, bro.
And yeah, for sure.
For sure.
We had
game.
2 games.
Lost the 4th game to the team we lost to on Saturday. We lost 3.
Did you play Mual or you just popped out?
I had some reps.
Look at Mual. I laced them up.
I was out there just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I laced them up. But yeah, no, 6 games, bro.
The QB was hooping now?
Yeah, how you play?
I guess I'll take the lead on
bro.
that. No. I mean, he made the initially. Well, he's a way better quarterback than our original quarterback. Let me get that out there.
What's the original quarterback name? You gotta get names.
We ain't got to. Go
yeah, we don't gotta do too much. Yeah, but I mean, he is. I mean, it doesn't matter. Jerry knows as well. Jerry knows that Will is a better quarterback. He's there so Jerry can learn from him for the most part, you know.
I ain't gonna say no names, but Jerry knows.
I ain't gonna do it.
No. I was just saying, like, it's no point in me not saying the name.
Jerry knows he's not good.
No, I'm not saying that Jerry's not good. Jerry's just not what we need him to be.
Anthony Richardson.
Okay. Yeah, but we'll play a good game. I just think Will made a lot of decisions in the game that wasn't really to his. It wasn't his play. It was more so like the things that were happening, like pre-play, like, you know, whether if it was changing a play, changing receivers. It was him. It was him and like, and then it was kind of like a battle between like him and the coach, because now it's not like Jerry, who is a person who is seeking words from Sherm. This is a quarterback who already knows what he needs to know. Did things that kind of have him stuck in his ways, where it's like, nah, bro, this is the way I play football. So now it's like you're kind of seeing the dictatorship from Sherm in regards to the quarterback, which is affecting the offense ultimately. Our defense gave up all bit of like 6 points all of these 6 games, bro.
They pitched a shutout all 6 games. They didn't give up any points. I mean, touchdowns. Any touchdowns? They didn't.
I'm sorry.
The only points they gave up was the 3 points.
Right. Was it 3 points?
They gave up a field goal in the game that we lost. That the first game that we lost on Saturday, it was a pick 6. So and then
that's what I was.
They literally pitched a shutout the whole weekend. In 6 games, they didn't give up one touchdown.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, defense balled out, bro. Offense ain't. It felt like it was clicking after like the first drive. But then after that,
scoring more points than you would normally be scoring with Jerry.
I think that's a difficult question.
I'll intentionally be brief. I'll try to put it this way. It didn't matter if Jerry or Will was at quarterback.
Okay.
If we kept running into the same functional problems with so many different voices trying to lead the ship on offense. And that's kind of, if you get what I'm saying, Sherm, the quarterback. Coach Van was out there calling plays.
The quarterback's calling plays.
You know, Van gonna get a couple plays, right?
Yeah.
Van had a wristband, and apparently he didn't show up. He wasn't at no practices. He wasn't at no practices. I had to ask. I wasn't at the last 2 practices, so I had to ask people like, "Yo, was Van ever here at any practice?" The way he called, bro, he's calling like the same 4 fucking plays every 6 games.
11, 12, 13, 5. It's the same plays.
What's the route from 16?
He's running that backside motion. Bring that slap, man, and kill their ass right there on the left side.
Run.
It's crazy because that's exactly he literally kept saying the same thing, bro.
Run that motion, bro. Come on now.
He like, receivers need to run their routes, and receivers, come on, man, we need to catch the ball. It was the same fucking speech
30
over
spot
and over
drag,
again, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. So this is another thing, right? So, and I'm gonna try to be intentionally brief. I like the way you put that. Will is he used to run this offense way before we used to run it, right? So he ran like plays like slot drag, how he ran it. So he's now coming in and he's trying to change the way we run it, right? Because it's just like little pieces, like, all right, now I need you to run all the way across the field, opposed to stopping in the middle, or I want it ran like this or like that, bro. And then we have these older coaches, right? Van and Man. Van, who's on offense, Man as well, because Man was helping out the offense as well, who's telling us like, no, bro, slot drag is open. We got to keep running it over and over and over again, right? And we're running it to me every single time, bro. I'm talking about first time we run it, it's behind me. Second time, I either drop it. Third time, like it's behind me, and then we just keep running it, and it's just not working. It's just literally we hitting the same wall over and over and over, and we never had issues with this joint like this. It's butt naked, bro. It's butt naked. Open? Bro, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. As soon as my fingers touched the ball, bro, my ass was upfield. Cause I know it's butt naked. But these are the things that's also hurting us as well, because we're not running the offense. We never came out and just ran a play like this. We have come out and run like 11 or 12 or 13, like, in concoction, like we're just running those over and over and over again. But we're running the same play over and over and over again, just trying to get it to hit because we see it's open, which is also hurting our offense at the same time because we're running the same shit, even though it's butt naked every time. But it was just a lot of situations like that. What Mual was saying in regards to a lot of voices, it was too much, bro. We should have did better than what we did, but I'm proud to see where we came because our defense got us to where we got to. We scored one touchdown all of the fucking two touchdowns in 6 games. So yeah, but that was our weekend, bro.
What's up, man?
That was our week. I got vicious strawberry on my leg, bro. Hate it. That joint horrible, bro. Horrible, bro.
That sound crazy. I don't know,
man.
You're playing on turf?
Well,
hell yeah. Nice ass field. It was a real nice field.
Rye, Nick, what the hell y'all get into this weekend, bro?
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I was cooler this weekend, bro. I didn't do absolutely
Except
nothing.
for your haircut. It's crazy because like the next game would have been at 2:00. So
I was so gonna put up. I even hit my barber like, yo, can you get me a little bit earlier? I'm trying to catch this game. So when you said I had lost that 12 o'clock joint, I know, well, damn, I was gonna pop out.
So you was chilling. Nick, what the hell you was on?
I put the dead house on.
Chilling, bro.
Probably dead house on Saturday.
Yeah.
Saturday, when the Rolling Red, bro. I'm not tell you, bro.
Hey, bro.
What is Rolling Red, bro?
Just put me on, bro.
For real?
Cuz. Took me about an hour to get my food, but it was worth the hour, bro. Worth the hour.
Let's just go ahead and skip past this red pop. Talk to them all about it after the show.
Oh, I forgot.
Best Starbucks lemonade I had in my life, bro. Did you try the Starbucks lemonade food?
Nah, I ain't had it yet. But you know what blew me, bro? So it was hot Saturday. So people kept coming out. It was hot when I was waiting for my food Saturday. So people kept coming out. People kept coming out the door.
Line crazy.
With the strawberry lemonade. They got the strawberries in it, bro. I'm like,
not the garden. They cutting up.
I'm like, bro, that shit look good as hell, bro. I'm talking about ice. I'm like, that joint just glistening down. I'm like, oh my god, this joint look fire.
Just got here, nigga.
And then but nah, bro, we got the it was insane, bro. That food hit so bad. I didn't eat until Sunday. Like
where's Rolling Red best 6 night?
By my house, bro. Literally, like probably like
it's yellow on the outside. Say like fat box.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh, is it yellow?
Yeah, it's yellow on one side.
Yeah, fat box. Yeah, you right.
Okay.
That's it, right? That's it.
Okay.
That's where you do the pickup.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it now. Yeah, the red's little John.
So you stamp the food, Rye?
For sure.
I'll tell you something.
Oh, it looked
good.
I said good on the website.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't really trust Nick.
That's what's up.
Maul, you can go to the web. Maul, go to the website. Maul, just go to the website.
I'm telling you, bro.
I'm looking at it right now.
Well worth it. But
cornbread muffins, bro.
You go in there, you order your food, and you can go sit in your car. You ain't really got to wait inside. They got like a
muffins look torched, Nick.
They got the intercom where they call your ticket, so you can hear your order from your car.
I'm gonna have to
really
slide here. But I ain't really a rib guy. But I mean, I might see what it's.
Nah,
bro.
they got other stuff, bro.
They got smoked turkey wings. They got
These
fried
beef ribs or pork ribs.
Bro,
they got both. You can get beef or pork ribs.
I ain't saying it's like Turkey Leg Hut out there in Houston.
I was just about to say, right? I was about to say little Hennessy turkey leg.
It's there though. You know what I mean?
Nah, what's funny? I'm gonna go.
Where the turkey leg? I see turkey wings.
They got turkey wings.
My fault.
They got barbecue turkey wings, regular turkey wings, smoked. They got pork chop sandwiches, bro. They got everything.
Let's give us. Oh yeah, it's making
cornbread.
Oh, bro, why am I looking at this, bro?
But nah, I'm trying to tell you, bro. I ate the food, bro. Instantly got in a coma. Bro. I was so full, bro. Because I tried to go Friday after work. They closed at 6. I was like, bro, I'm pissed. Got there at 6:19.
Well, how you found out about it? Since it's 5 minutes down the street from you.
We just started going again, but they had closed it down for a little bit. They only opened in summertime.
I'm about to say, and only open on weekends.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 11 to 6.
But they would found out about it on TikTok.
Yeah, bro, that shit hit, bro.
Hey, Snick, this random. You be cutting your phone off when you go to work, or you don't be having service? You put your joint in the locker too?
When I go to work?
Yeah.
No, my phone be on me.
Boy, just know I was blowing your. I ain't blow it up, OD, but I mean, I definitely called you about like 5 times. But it kept saying, not yesterday, bro, because I got some information, bro, from my core, and it's pretty much just telling like, I guess they have like this meeting where they talk about like all the different things that the government is about to start hiring contracts for, and I say, oh yeah, I gotta get a copy of this. I gotta go to Snick Snack. I gotta go to Snick Snack, but I'll talk to you more about it after the show.
Yeah, send some offers after this, bro.
Yeah, I got the papers, bro. God bless me. I forgot to say, bro. Start the new job last week Friday. That joint been
You got another new job?
No. The one I told y'all about, I just started it. I didn't start it until the 1st of August.
Okay, word.
Right. So we were negotiating the contracts beginning of July. That's when I was telling y'all that I had just got, you know what I'm saying? But I just started it. Actually just started working the role August 1st. So that joint's been it's been an experience, bro. I can't wait to get that first check though. I ain't gonna hold you. End of the month. End of the month.
What y'all get paid once a month?
No. So again, I still been working the contract I was on before when I was doing audiovisual work. So I'm gonna get that last check on the 5th, on the 6th, and then I guess the next check I get after I work these 2 weeks, I'll get that on the 20 whatever 2nd, 1st, whatever day. We do like a semi-monthly situation.
You're gonna look at the extra taxes they take out. You black.
No. So it's not. I'm actually on the same tax bracket, bro. 2025. We was looking at join up. I'm in the same tax bracket I was in with my last contract.
You be like,
like, whoa, Pep, what's going on?
I'm only making $20 more than I did before.
I better not, bro. I go back to my old job, bro. What am I doing here, bro?
Trying to, but no, man, congratulations, bro. Congratulations.
No, I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate that, bro.
But nah, Mual, try that rolling rib this weekend, brother.
I really ain't got nothing going on, so maybe
might see me in that jump, brother. Get them turkey.
You said an hour wait. I may have to bring the bottle to the.
Nah,
it ain't like an hour, bro. It ain't an hour, bro.
I ain't gonna hold you. I only been once, but we went twice. But the time I went, my food was ready, but I didn't hear my number called. So like I waited an hour. Nah, trust and believe. It wasn't ready that much sooner than I walked in there, but it wasn't exactly an hour, as I'm trying to tell you. So it might be like, I ain't gonna hold you. Depending on what time you get there, food might be sold out.
Yeah, some stuff do be sold out quick. But
they was like, we ain't got no more ribs.
The turkey wings be out quick. Like, hey, nah, bro. Just know, I thought
we ain't got no more.
I thought they forgot. I thought they forgot my order one time, bro. My jump was 226. When they was like, yeah, 238. 240,
right
there.
I promise you, bro.
242.
Skip my number, bro. I'm like, bro, I've been listening.
I walked in and I said, did y'all do 226 yet? She's like, no, not yet. I said, well, how 247 go before me, bro? What y'all doing in the kitchen? But no, it's worth it though, bro. Let's go ahead, man.
All right. Let's start with Dallas, actually, bro. Micah Parsons, I think put out the trade request after our show. So
Yeah.
all right. So after our show, so we didn't talk about it then. He mentioned in his letter, his soliloquy. Essentially, he's done with the backdoor shady negotiation tactics that Jerry tried to initiate with him without his agent or absent of his agent. And he put it out there that he requests a trade, and he's tired of working or trying to deal with the Cowboys. Jerry Jones put out a statement via one of his pressers a day or two after that. Long story short, in it, fuck what he talking about. We still going. We want him here type shit or something. I don't know the exact words that he used. I don't have that in front of me.
He said we're not. You basically said we're not trading Micah, and we still want him here. But they said he has to either want to be here or has to want to be paid or something like that.
Okay.
I think it was want to be paid.
Want to be paid.
Yeah.
Okay. Tier 1 gaslighting, Jerry, doing a great job. So that's kind of the catch up to this point. Micah he's still not playing. He's still not dressed up practicing. But yeah, that's kind of the latest on Micah and Dallas. Are we taking this serious? Like on a scale of 1 to 5? I don't like when people do 1 to 10 anymore because it gives too much freedom to like be in the middle. Scale of 1 to 5, like how serious is this for you?
5 being the most serious.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
I'm going 0. I'm not taking it. I'm not taking it any kind of serious at all. I think it's a game that's being played. However, I do think and I do believe Jerry Jones when he said that he thinks Michael Parsons is probably one of the smartest people when it came to this contract talk that he's come across. Michael Parsons is also the first person who's been as involved in the media as what's it called, or a player that Jerry Jones has ever come across, let alone anybody who's been in the media just as much as Jerry Jones. So I feel like Michael Parsons understands the advantage that he has on top of knowing how to manipulate the media to get what he wants, which I feel like is an amazing job. And I feel like if it doesn't go the way that he wants, he should leave. And I feel like Dallas, maybe this is the one that, kind of just shows Jerry that, you put your foot where your mouth at, you feel me? And you're gonna have to take this L, and this is gonna be something that you're probably gonna regret in the future. I hate to see it as from a fan perspective, but I also just believe that both sides is using the media to their advantage, and he's just calling Jerry's bluff, and I think his response was a good representation of that, and saying that we want Micah here, we're not trading him. So yeah, I say 0.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of say the same thing. I think it's a 1 at most. It's kind of the same thing. I don't know if y'all remember when Dak was going through his stuff, whatever, but he kind of was saying like around the same time. So he was in the building, but he was like, yeah, I don't know, this might be my last year in Dallas. I'm content with that. Cool, whatever. Like, if I go somewhere else, that find a new home.
Mm-hmm. And it was a lot more professional too than Michael.
Yeah, he kept saying it over and over again, and that's when I was like, I never heard this. Like at first they were talking about, we're going through it. He was like, I don't care what Jerry say. We don't listen to Jerry in the locker room. Blah blah blah. So I mean, it's kind of the same thing, bro. It's unfortunate that this is a distraction because outside of this, I think Dallas been having, it's been some good football being played like through training camp. I was like, it's some actually really good football. And everybody talking about Micah being in the jersey, Micah not being in the jersey. Like, bro, I don't want to talk about football, contract negotiations. So, I'm not really worried about it. I'm pretty sure they get done. My only issue is twofold. One, I'm happy Micah not out there because you don't want to get him hurt. But also, usually when stuff like this happens.
That's a point, Snick. I ain't even think about that. What if they play in that game?
I mean, you could be, but then
you did crack the injury jokes.
You get hurt going into the season. Or you get hurt like if you're not getting those.
Well, you're not getting that
getting hit. Yeah,
you're right.
Get hurt during the season.
Right.
You need them. Right. So, but I'm happy Micah's still out there being with the guys, talking shit, whatever, getting those mental reps. But it's very unnecessary, bro. Like, we shouldn't be talking about this. every year contract negotiation.
With multiple people. And I want to add one more thing real quick, bro. Remember, we paid CD a week before the season started, bro. He went through the same exact thing, bro. Dez went through the same exact thing, bro. Like,
he didn't ask for a trade request though. But
I mean, I got you, but he kept it a little bit more professional. But he still got signed, and he wanted his contract. He wanted his contract just as bad as Michael wanted his contract. It's just this one's gone a little bit far. Yeah, and he wasn't there.
This is the problem.
So
the whole
we
situation
do this, bro.
is weird. The whole situation is weird. Apparently, Michael Parsons and Jerry Jones had personal conversations regarding the contract negotiations, and they agreed upon a certain number. This is all things I've heard. I mean, I might have been stamping it, but apparently they had conversations between one another, and Michael wanted him to take their same conversation and talk to his agent, but he didn't want to talk to the agent. And apparently, I don't know if it's a wild backstory to the whole situation, but when Dez Bryant had his contract negotiations while he was still with Dallas, he had an issue with Rock Nation and trying to negotiate that contract, which is why the whole back and forth. I don't know if y'all even seen it, back and forth between Dez Bryant and Nicki Minaj on Twitter.
I saw that.
Stupid.
It was so necessary.
It's random and it's weird. Like the whole situation. Like apparently Jerry Jones doesn't want to negotiate with certain agents because of that.
He don't negotiate with agents at all. He came out in the press.
Well, that's not how this works, though, bro.
But he has other people who does that. We can't negate. We can't stamp how it's supposed to run. You get what I'm saying? Like
you're the GM. You the president of all football operations. You the owner. Like you got all the titles. So like, what we talking about? Like you got to do something.
This my issue to what you saying, Ryan. For all the big deals that go through Dallas, come through Jerry Jones. Jake Ferguson, Osa Digizua, Turpin, all them little deals. Steven Jones probably did them, or I can't think it's Adams' name, but I can't think of Adams' last name. But they deal with those smaller contracts. Those are getting done with no problem. Jerry just wants to. I feel like he just so used to being in. He's so used to doing this. He thinks it's normal.
But y'all said the scale from a 0 to 5 is like a 0 and a 1, and there is no ground being covered with getting this done.
But all of our trades go like this, though. Outside of the trade, the only thing that's different from those trades in this one is that he requested a trade, bro. Dallas literally waits to the last minute multiple times to sign mad contracts. Absolutely, I think it's just a media game, bro.
This is the
100%. It's the same questions they was asking us last year. And CD, we had the same conversations over and over again. Are they going to sign them?
CD didn't ask.
I said it the same, but said it was a trade. The only is the trade, but it's still the same overall conversation. Because Dallas handled every contract the same way. He did. He also intermediate way more than anybody else. Dak Prescott wasn't going to do it. He kept it very professional.
Miles asked for a trade request as well, but they ended up making him the highest paid ever. All right. So
you don't think he's going to be highest paid?
I don't think you have a choice.
He's going to be
right, but so he's going to get that. He's going to get highest paid. I think it's just literally they're just playing the game.
But why?
How can I? You know what I'm saying?
Because
this is what Jerry do. This is what Jerry does it every single year. Literally every year. Every year, bro. He played a media game every year, bro. And he don't answer nobody questions. He spin everybody in a circle. He have everybody thinking like, oh my God, it's about to be over. We don't know what we're gonna do. And then guess what Jerry does at the last second when we think everything's about to go to shits? Jerry signed a contract. Michael Parsons just got a mega deal. And then now we're gonna be like, dang, bro, like we told you.
So you know when would your rating from a 0 to 5 raise at this point if he
week one he ain't signed. He ain't signed week 1. Then at that point, I'm just like, then where's it going? Jerry might be serious. Huh? A 5. It's going immediately to a 5. For sure. Immediately, because I know this is the game we play. So like, all right, we a week away from the season starting. And then at that point, I'm like, oh, we ain't signed him yet. That thing creeping. You feel me? And then the season start, we don't got, because you got to think, we have 2 division games at the beginning of our season, bro. And those are very important games. These are not regular games. These are division games. They're very important. We have to start the season off good. We can't play ball like that. So we need our best players on the field. He is the best person on our defense, damn near on our team. He has to be on the field, bro. Point blank, period.
Same. I wouldn't be at even if you're not signed by week 1, I still wouldn't be at a 5. To be honest.
I'm a panic. I
just asked Ray.
About to be some trash.
He said, what would it raise to?
I would raise to like a 1. I'll raise it to a 3.
If he's not signed by week 1, you raise to a 3.
Mm-hmm.
That means Michael Parsons had to sit out the whole year, right?
No,
and not get paid.
No,
because if we not trade him,
he would have to.
Mike is not going to sit out the whole year though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. At that point, and if we're not trading him, he don't have a choice but to either sit down or play.
So my thing is, when would y'all? At what point is it like too late? Like, what if he play for y'all and decide when the contract is if he not signing enough? I guess y'all gonna franchise tag him.
Maybe
that's all they gotta do.
At that point,
they still got the leverage.
Yeah, stuck again, maybe.
But that don't mean he got like you can't keep franchising him. You can only franchise him twice. So it's not like he's not gonna be a Dallas Cowboy forever if you don't fuck with him.
That's 3 years.
And it's the relationship part that starts scaring me as well, bro. Like people not gonna want to come play for us. You know what I'm saying? Everybody already knows how Dallas handles their contracts, waiting till the last minute, not paying players what when they should be getting paid, having players sitting out this, that, and the third. Nobody gonna want to play for this organization, bro.
They already don't want to play for us, man.
Exactly. So it's like we just gonna be shooting ourselves in the foot, bro, if we handle this situation horribly, bro. And again, Micah is in the media just as much as Jerry Jones, if not a little bit under or more. So come on, bro. He gonna play the game all the way through, and Dallas is gonna look bad and stupid, and we're gonna go 0-18 or whatever many games it is. We just gonna be some trash, bro. And that's how it's gonna go. That's how it's gonna go, bro. Hopefully it don't though.
Titans. I feel like something happened. I swear I meant to write it down. I thought I was gonna remember, but maybe not. I'll just give you the floor. 72 overall. How does a number 1 overall pick? That wasn't what I was thinking about, but I forgot what my topic was. But the Titans.
I think
how does a 71 overall?
We re-signed Quandre Diggs. I guess that'd be the latest. That'd be the latest thing that happened today. If that's what you're talking about, recent news. In reference to your 72 overall, I mean it's just
a number 1 overall pick. That got to be like the lowest in like history for number 1 overall pick.
I trust me. I look.
Oh, for real?
So, yeah, I look.
Wow.
Madden came out. This would be the 25th year. I think they said in the last 24 years, the lowest rating in Madden was a 73, and that was Kyler Murray. So 72.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Kyler was a 73.
73. But like it's just another example of how the Titans is looked at in the national media. It's just disrespect. I mean, it's unfortunate that we were, I feel like we're a low market. I mean, I think Tennessee is a great market, but like as far as the NFL goes, I feel like Tennessee doesn't really get that national respect. But as it relates to Cam Ward, like how they covered his draft process, the respect he's getting after being selected the number 1 overall pick with the 72 overall. I mean, I'm not surprised at this rate. I mean, would I be surprised that he got the lowest ever? Yeah, I didn't think he'd get that. I mean, granted, a couple points up, he is 74 from a 72, but still, it's just like, why make the number 1 overall pick of 72? Like, there's people who were drafted in the same draft class as him with a higher rating on Madden than him. Like, we drafted Femi Oladipo in the second round. I think he's like a 75, 76, something like that. Like, I feel like that's funny. But, I mean, it is what it is.
Speaking of rookie quarterbacks, man, your boy Shedeur, he getting that start Friday, bro. It's interesting. 2 things. Interesting how, now that he's in the NFL and the games or practices have started, not the games, but the practices have started, all of that, like the hordes of noise and commotion and toxicity surrounding Shedeur and the Deion Sanders family, bruh, is quieted down. And like, I don't think him starting is indicative of like his standing in the organization and the QB race, but I do think him starting is like the beginning of something where like the coaches are seeing some sense of stability through him compared to Gabe. What the hell is his name? Dylan Gabriel. And Joe Flacco don't really need no preseason reps. I don't think they plan on him starting anyway. But Dylan Gabriel and like Deshaun, he ain't his Achilles still broke, so he ain't like he playing no time soon.
Who's this? Who's that?
Deshaun Watson.
Oh, Watson.
Yeah, he's still on the roster. And then they signed Tyler Huntley.
Weird.
Like, right. Very weird.
Random.
So
I think it was because of injury. They said Dylan hasn't been able to practice the last couple of practices, and it said Kenny Pickett hurt as well. But
Kenny. I forgot about that's who the other quarterback was. Kenny Pickett, bro.
Yeah.
So like this is opportunity. And like injuries, of course, has propelled him. I didn't even think about that part, but injuries have propelled him to start. So I wonder what he's going through. I forgot who he plays, but obviously they're reporting that he's starting. So
Panthers.
Panthers. Okay,
Atlanta.
Shout out to Shedeur and them. And it's crazy because like he doing all this, bro, knowing that his father has cancer.
I think he doesn't have cancer anymore.
Yeah, I'm about to say I thought he lost. I thought he beat it.
He had cancer. It got removed, but like the entire time, like up until the point that it was announced, like that's what his father was going through while he's at practice and dealing with, rookie mini camp. And obviously, like the start of training camp, which is like late July. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know. Yeah, what's the odds y'all think Shedeur is starting mid season?
Yeah, I like those odds.
I like those odds as well. I mean, I wouldn't even be surprised if it was a little bit earlier, man. You gotta buy in, bro. Be intentional.
I think Joe Flacco might be on a short leash. Only because apparently the owner was the one that said to draft Shedeur. And I guess whoever the scout is was the one that picked Dylan Gabriel. So I guess they're trying to prove themselves right as picking Dylan, but he been looking like complete ass from the clips I've seen. So I feel like the owner eventually be like, hey, put that boy out there, because I know, bro. Joe Flacco, 58.
Honestly, bro, like who the fuck that quarterback room is? Got a lot, but like who's good?
That's real.
But you gotta think about it. Coaches. They be on some. Just because you're the best person on for the job doesn't mean they going let you rock out, bro. I'm pretty sure y'all know somebody that played on this game. I mean, played on the Commanders or the Titans that you knew was better than the starter, but they kept playing. It could be at any other position, like a corner, a safety. You'd be like, oh man, he really trash. But they keep Donovan Wilson.
I was just about to say, bro, Marquise Bell. Let's get him on the field, Nick, or somebody else, bro.
It's so many other safeties we had better than Donovan Wilson, but we let Curse go. Juan Thomas is better than him. Y'all kept rolling out Emmanuel Forbes. I know the backup was better than him.
Nah, bro.
He said it was the best we had.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Our starters, like pre 2024, our starters, whoever they were, that's his best you got with this team. Dang. You roll out Emmanuel Forbes as your starter or Benjamin St. Juste as your starter, that's his best he's got. Because after that, you might as well sign Nicholas Sleed.
Fool, I've never seen nobody get trolled like St. Juste, bro.
Ain't he in
He with LA.
Chargers.
Yeah. He picked the right spot. Go to a hardball team.
I'm trying to think. Who was your backup quarterback last year, Ryan?
Mason Rudolph.
Better than Will Levis.
Potentially.
Who was the backup Mariota was out there?
Ryan Tannehill.
Better than. Come on now, you just proved my point, bro.
First of all, nobody really knew what Ryan Tannehill had at that moment.
Ryan Tannehill was in Miami, bro.
Sure, at that time Mariota was alright.
Well, Ryan Tannehill was a little better than alright.
Mariota had just won a playoff game coming up that season in Kansas City.
Yeah, that one was unforgettable. Touchdown pass to himself.
Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Derrick Henry went for 200 or something like that?
Thank you, bro.
170. But Mariota had 2 touchdowns and a clutch touchdown pass to Eric Decker.
And a touchdown to himself.
Eric Decker.
Oh, yeah, I had some.
Well, salute to Shedeur in Cleveland, bro. Another quarterback situation that we thinking about over here is that boy Caleb Williams in Chicago, bro. We didn't get to it last week, but Ben Johnson had some things to say about that man, bro. Like, I don't have an article in front of me, but like he's coming along slowly. But it's crazy. Like every video, what's the word? Engagement farming, or like
Clip
trying
farming.
to clip, yeah, all that stuff, bro. Like when the trend is the algorithm, like when the algorithm, bro, they like you ain't gonna get no positive clips of Caleb Williams out there right now. It's all bad. Like any negative clip you can find out there that's gonna go viral. I mean, any clip of Caleb Williams that's gonna go viral is going to be a negative clip.
I think that's the I don't say that's the way of social media, but most people only care about I don't know what's up with people, bro. A lot of people might gotta go to therapy, bro. A lot of people love to look at negativity.
Man, I was just having this conversation at work yesterday, bro.
But with Caleb, I mean, I feel like Ben Johnson's offense isn't for Jared Goff to go from Sean McVay to Ben Johnson. That is
Ben Johnson was year 2. I get what you're saying though. I think it was actually the running back dude, Anthony Lynn. He with us right now.
OC?
Yeah, he was a OC first year. Jared Goff came on. I'm on to double check, but Ben Johnson came around year 2.
Okay, but yeah, so going from Sean McVay to Ben Johnson is an easier transition than I don't know who the hell was in who was in Chicago. I mean, yeah, who was in Chicago last year under Flus?
He wasn't good. I don't know who the fuck it was.
Bears OC. Let me look that up. But I don't know. But obviously, their offense wasn't talking about shit.
Hard Knocks. I can't really think of who.
Oh damn! Hard Knocks start today, man. Shout out to Hard Knocks, bro.
It do. Sean Waldron.
Yeah, we're gonna get that.
Who the fuck?
He played with. He was OC. He was the OC for Seattle for a good little minute.
That's not his Shane Waldron. Yeah, he unemployed right now.
Yeah, Anthony Lynn was the first OC. They went 3-13-1. Jared Goff first year, and then Ben Johnson took over.
And that's he was at the Rams, Seattle, Bears. Now he is. Mm-hmm. So yeah, Shane. Whatever you learn with Sean McVay didn't work, buddy. You suck. But yeah, I just feel like him learning a real offense, or a more complicated offense, it take time, bro. Especially when you was just doing anything at USC. Learning how to play the game, I don't want to say the right way, but all that antic shit, bro, it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? So I give it some time.
That's the point. Like playing within structure, like a dude like that. Caleb Williams, who's used to like chaos, and that's what he thrives in. Yeah, like that's kind of the big thing for him, bro. And I wonder how much tolerance Ben Johnson finna have. That's what I want to know.
Number 1 pick, bro. He got at least 2 years.
Well, no. I'm saying like literal tolerance, like to the point where like he's like combative with Caleb to like get your shit together. Not like I'm throwing in the towel or I'm giving up on him.
I think
like some OCs like lose their patience, or some people like communicators lose their patience with people. That's kind of where I'm getting from.
I can see that, but as a coach, this is my thing as a coach, or some coaches. If they not getting it, bro, you just can't force somebody to get your offense. You also got to be a coach and you got to do your job, bro. Like make it easy on them. Like make the install cheaper, bro. Like you make the install lighter, and then build on certain things. You can't just be, hey man, 16,000 plays. This will be running. I see you next week. Let's get it together. Like that shit don't work like that, bro. Like I remember at Morgan, our first playbook was insane, but the second jump it was actually easy as hell. But the way they installed them, like all right. I get it, bro, but like, yeah, bro, coaches got to be better teachers at the same time. That's all it is. It's just a bad coach.
Hold on. Well, I get what you're saying. Well, we ain't gonna put that on benches yet. We gotta let's see how this marriage unfold. I had my doubts on Caleb. Period. Like I got my doubts, bro. I don't know like if that transition from like his play style that he's used to. I don't know if he's gonna like make this transition ultimately. Like I still have my doubts on that. In terms of like being a quick processor or like an in structure quarterback. And like I think the thing is like even when you look at like a Pat Mahomes, bro, Pat Mahomes plays out of structure a lot, but like 60% of the time he's in structure, like, and he adapts to chaos. Like it ain't like he creates the chaos, he adapts to it. Where Caleb, his first thing is me just exactly. Yes. Yeah. All that.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. It's crazy how we talk. All right, let's switch it up because we was talking about quarterbacks. Gillie and Cam. What's up, man? What's up with these boys? I think this is probably one of the most random, like egotistical driven beefs I've seen in a long time.
Go ahead, Ryan.
I don't even know the genesis of how this even all began because it's like
it started
Cam,
with Jalen Hurts, bro.
I mean, yes, it began with Jalen Hurts and Cam and his podcast. You know, obviously, you know, he has different topics he speaks on, and I guess the particular topic was Jalen Hurts not being a top 5 or top 10 quarterback.
Top 10.
So how Gillie got roped into it. Cam made I don't even know how Gillie even began. I mean, I don't know how Cam even began speaking on Gillie, which obviously in turn made Gillie respond.
Nah, Gillie responded to Cam talking about Jalen Hurts, and then Cam then talked about Philadelphia.
That's when he started talking about his fit.
He was like, he was like, don't talk about him. He said, don't talk about Jalen Hurts because you ain't never won a Super Bowl. And you
yes, but that was still in reference. He responded to something Cam Newton said. That's what I'm saying. Gillie's first video he put up was in reference to something that Cam mentioned.
It was about Jalen Hurts.
It was about the Jalen Hurts, I thought.
He was just saying Jalen Hurts either was barely top 10 or wasn't top 10.
Just go look at Gillie's first video because he mentions why you had to bring my name up. This and then it returns to Cam came back and then started speaking on low numbers on Philadelphia, and if anybody knew it, that was Cam's second video.
I know you're a mascot.
Yeah, that was the mascot video was Cam's second video talking about Gillie.
Look this up, bro.
But in turn, like obviously it's just clickbait at this point. I mean, I think it's about over. Johnny Manziel randomly jumped into it, like talk about he's going to slap Gillie whenever he's seen him because of what he said about Cam.
Cam was on Gillie's show. I mean, Cam was on Johnny Manziel's show. The same.
It doesn't matter. Johnny Manziel has no like what you doing. Mind your business. Like, this don't have nothing to do with you, bro. Like just let them do what they're doing, bro.
I get that podcast traction, baby.
Yeah, I think it's interesting, bro, because like what the fuck, like when did Cam? I don't know. I'm a little biased, bro, because I feel like if I don't know if y'all watch $1 Million Worth of Game or even follow it, scoot up a little bit. I mean everybody like us four we know $1 Million Worth of Game, but if y'all listen to it or at least had a period in which you listen to it, or just even followed Gillie online. Like I don't follow him like literally, but like, you know, he's in my feed, right? So I see him a lot. But Gillie is, I'm a little biased because like Gillie is super sensitive, and like you can mention his name, right? And it can be very benign, and like it goes left, like automatically just goes left. So I don't know, bro. Like I feel like sometimes when you, as a quarterback, like when you think about from Cam's perspective, he's talking about, you know, his profession. He's talking about giving his opinion, though, right? His profession, his opinion in his profession. Like, damn, like how everybody get on his back, bro? Like, this ain't Gillie specifically, but like everybody get on his back, and it's 98%. Eagles fans.
I think Ryan Clark said something too.
Yeah, Ryan. Of course, yeah. You know, they got into it, and like Cam and Ryan Clark got into it because Cam said Ryan Clark be like coasting, like he don't really drive home on his points, like he tries to like be a little bit level-headed or whatever. But like apparently, like obviously when you keep poking the bear, because you know everybody, and you talk about the Super Bowl, what you gonna think about when you think about Cam? The fumble, bro, in the pocket. Like that's all people gonna talk about. You didn't win the Super Bowl, and you had a moment that went viral. And like Gillie just was a target. I don't understand sometimes like why people just. I think both sides just really couldn't handle the fact that like this was all about an opinion in the first place, and it should have never even got to the point that it did. But you know, I ain't gonna lie. When if a nigga tell me, bro, you can't beat me in football, you can't beat me in basketball, you can't beat me in baseball, you can't beat me in anything. And I know I'm like 3 inches shorter, probably like 115 pounds lighter. I'm gonna be mad as shit. Bro, I may have to learn. I gotta learn how to talk a little bit more trash, but goddamn, like
how tall is Cam? 6'6", 250?
6'6", yeah, probably like 250.
Gillie might be 145 soaking wet, 5'10", bro. Ain't shit.
5'8", maybe.
He ain't shit he could do with Cam Newton, bro.
Ain't
except
shit.
for
that's when you lose. He call y'all on your shit. What you gonna do?
he ain't respond back to that.
You seen him, 3 people up with one hand at his football camp, bro. Like he gonna hold Gillie up by the fucking collar. He gonna hold Gillie up by the collar, bro. Say, "Hey, bro, like you ain't leaving my arm until you say you sorry."
Y'all know that boy Gillie a troll, bro. He been a troll, and he love the Eagles, bro. He probably one of the biggest Eagles fans I've never seen. So I ain't surprised that he reached out. He said something back to Cam about his Eagles, his Philadelphia Eagles. That boy be going above. I don't think I ever seen nobody go above and beyond the way at least on social media, the way Gillie does. So I don't think it's too far fetched, but I definitely think he just was up that joint trolling. He was talking about on his birthday, bro, on the mic, drunk.
In the Super Bowl.
Nah, but Jimmy ain't never did none of this stuff. Gillie be out there with the midget, with the suit on, bro, with the big hat. He dancing out there, joint doing his dance. He got everybody, bro. He in the locker room with him. He in the pregame speeches. He walking out the tunnel with him.
If he had access,
right? But I'm saying he is one of the biggest people who I see doing it.
Scrim gonna be like they had Kevin Hart at the joint. Like, bro, you too drunk to get up here. You can't be up here, bro.
I'm not even gonna remember the event, bro. Like he gonna get kicked out before he
Definitely
get in.
Not. He gonna wake up. We won a game. What day is it? It's Thursday. I've been asleep since Sunday. Yeah, no, it's a wrap.
Yeah, you was crying and everything, bro. You was so excited. You don't remember this? I don't remember a fucking thing.
Nah, but last thing though, I feel like people can't have an opinion no more, bro. Like, what Cam said wasn't wrong, and
it wasn't even far fetched.
That's how he feel, bro. Like that's how he feel. They keep talking about all this other shit. That's how he feel. Some people like everybody got preferences. Just because it's my preference don't mean you know what I'm saying.
So like,
I think it's something to do because Cam used to play, and I feel like because Cam wasn't considered to be a game manager, and I think it's because of who the message is coming from. It's like I was no game manager, but I can call somebody a game manager. Like I feel like that's kind of where people are kind of figuring like, why are you saying this about Jalen? He got a Super Bowl, you know. Like that's literally where I feel like it's coming from. It's because Cam was an MVP in the league. He was not considered a game manager. It'd be different if like I don't know somebody who was a game.
It would have had to been like a Tom Brady or something.
I
think even if it wasn't a sports player, then they would be frustrated. I mean, if it was somebody who's not as good,
because Ryan Clark can sit here and say Jalen Hurts ain't the top 10 quarterback. Ryan Clark, he didn't play quarterback. He's a safety, but he's a former player.
I agree, right? It's because it's Cam, bro. Because
I think it's the messenger.
It's some small. I don't say it's small hate, but like when Cam was in the league, bro, they wasn't fucking with Cam. And
how could you hate on Cam, bro? That's the crazy part, bro.
You know how like when too many people like you, certain people don't like you because other people like you.
Yeah,
people didn't like the Cam talking in that media neither. They hated that. I ain't gonna lie.
It's just.
Did y'all see the all 22 from Auburn that I put in the junk like a week or two ago?
How long was the clip?
It's like 2-3 minutes.
I
Him straight
so.
dogging shit
Yeah.
at Auburn, bro.
Yeah,
He was. Because then he talk about Ron Clark being some trash.
A one-time Pro Bowler.
Yeah, he's like,
yeah.
He's like, I was all SEC. You was.
I can't relate.
Yeah, I can't, bro. He went ham, bro.
Yeah, you can't. It's hard to It's certain people just can't talk about, bro, because they ain't finna pull every card you got.
And whoever his editor or his producer is that's creating the clips, bro.
Pay.
That's what's putting him out there. It's like he got the B-roll, he got the right messaging, like the timing, the sequence, all that's together, bro. And it's like it's just slicing everything, bro. Philadelphia, like, come on, bro.
Nah,
like he just
see Philadelphia. Ain't none of them hit the billboards.
And then you got the sound effect behind it. Boom. Philadelphia didn't sell nothing. Boom.
You can't beat me in anything.
Yeah,
Period, bro.
The soundboard crazy.
All right. Well, hopefully they settled it. Let's kind of get out of here. I mean, do we want to do Shannon Sharp? Nah, the game gonna take too long, bro.
Oh, it's not, bro.
It's gonna take too long, bro. I guarantee you. And on top of that, I know
we were
talking
about duty just now. I'm like, duty. I'm ready to go to sleep, boy. Got this fast I'm trying to get over with. I need Thursday to pull up.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's your best allies is getting some sleep.
We're gonna go get some steak and cheese, bro.
No, I'm not, bro. Not till Thursday. I'm getting Longhorns, bro. When I get up on Thursday,
bro. I don't know why you waiting till Thursday, bro. You about to be passed out.
You gonna go to Longhorns? You ain't gonna go to.
I'm going to Longhorns.
You ain't going to Sunnybrook?
His desk sleep. They gonna be like, what's wrong over there?
You ain't going to Sunnybrook, bro?
No. I need some real food. I'm about to sit down. I'm about to get the unlimited sweet teas, the renegade sirloin with the shrimp pairing.
Unlimited sweet teas.
The
you don't
corn.
Want to drink water, bro?
No. I'm gonna drink enough water over the next 3 days to cover me for at least a day. So I'm wilding out. You know what I'm saying? Bacon, mac and cheese, Caesar salad on the side. Let me get 2 things of bread. Bring it out here right now. I might not finish the food, but this is what's going on. So
you ain't even gonna eat all that, bro, and you know that.
I'm definitely gonna eat at least the steak, the shrimp, and the mac and cheese. Everything else is up for grabs. But I'm gonna try to finish the whole bowl.
I will legit be impressed if you do that, bro.
I wouldn't be surprised though, bro. I'm definitely gonna crush, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna have a whole little Rick date, bro. Stay tuned. I'm crushing, bro. I've been thinking about it. I chat GBT'd it, bro. I already broke down the meal, bro, and why I should eat the different things, bro. It's over. It's over, bro.
Said it's over. All right. So where we going? Malik Neighbors, Shannon Sharp, Anthony Richardson, Justin Fields. We got time for one.
We can put 2 of these in one of them. Anthony Richardson and Justin Fields.
They about to say Anthony Richardson and Shannon Sharp. They both getting fired.
Said all 3 of them. Do better, bro.
I forgot where the report came from, AR, but he may lose his job to DJ if he doesn't show meaningful progress. I want to say that was ESPN.
That
report.
I think it was Schefter. No, they were talking about the depth chart. That's what they said.
Yeah, it was Ward. They said Ward instead of
the Colts got Daniel Jones or Anthony Richardson listed on the depth chart.
And then Justin Fields is asking it up today in practice, the day that we're recording, which is August 5th. But it ain't been like a memorable training camp for him. I mean, the dude got hurt, dislocated his toe, missed the day, but he came back, I guess, the next day, still practicing as we speak. So he ain't looking too good out there, which is actually very questionable because you gave him like a $20 million, $30 million contract, $10 million a year, I think, $15 million a year.
I think they got out on the second year, though. I think.
Yeah, it's a glorified 1-year deal. But it's like you chose to not go any route at quarterback in the draft or whatever and put all yours in on Justin Fields for 1 year.
I just think it's the.
And then you extended Garrett Wilson and Sauce Gardner. I mean, like, why you doing this to their life, bro?
It's just a potential factor of Justin Fields being young, still showing a little promise, still got the athleticism. They feel like, maybe another opportunity. Maybe we can unleash him. But
or buy us a year. Or buy us a year.
Or that. Buy us a year. You know what I'm saying? But end of the day, bro, Justin Fields is what he's gonna be, bro. I feel like I don't think he was that. I didn't think he was that great at Ohio State. I'm be honest. Even though he put up numbers, but like, I felt like it was just great game planning that helped him excel. I mean, if somebody was able to bring that type of game style to his doorstep and help him, progress into a better quarterback, I mean, sure, maybe he could be better than what he is. But I feel like if you put Justin Fields in the pocket and make him throw, bad things gonna happen, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Like, I'm not surprised by the numbers. I mean, I don't think nobody else on the show is surprised by the numbers, truth be told. I mean, I'm thinking the Jets are looking at another losing season, maybe 6-11. I mean, I don't know.
All right. Now I do think the Jets defense is nice. But those numbers, bro, this is my thing. The first week of camp, you know what I'm saying? First couple days of camp, all right, defense got the upper hand. Offense still trying to get time in. Defense is a little easier. You know your assignment. You just be in your assignment. After you done seen the same defense for 10 days, you kind of already know the calls. You know what they're going. You know your personnel. You can't look like that, bro. He was like what 3 for 11, 3 for 14, 2 picks or something like that.
3 picks. One of them jumped to the pot, man.
Bro, you can't look that bad, bro. Like you seeing the same defense, bro. And it's like you're not going against the 2000 Ravens, bro.
I sent that news to Lil Ryan in Lando. Lil Ryan called me a bitch right on cue.
Man, I'm on. That's expected. Their feelings is hurt. They don't have no hope.
I apologize.
Can't expect much. No, that's all good. You shouldn't have. They deserved it.
Well, we'll see, bro. AR5. Who was it? Was it Rome?
That's 15. That's what we call them.
Hey, bro, it was Rome that was defending him in the chat, right?
Unbelievable.
Okay, all right. I'm not here to expound on that part. I just wanted to make sure because I knew it was somebody. I forgot who it was.
Yeah.
So we got somebody that's defending him, and he's on the verge of getting the boot. I mean, that's a trait guy. Like that's the shit that people get confused for sometimes. In the NFL, it happens all the time. Like they fall in love with the traits, but like the production just isn't there to match. And like you think that you can turn something around, and sometimes it's a boom, but more times than not, it's a bust. So we'll see what's up with Anthony Richardson, Justin Fields. God bless.
Yeah, Anthony Richardson's way to being
that boy put Justin Fields in God's hands, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, Trey Lance look all right the other day, huh?
Okay, yeah, that's what Anthony Richardson gonna look like versus third string, fourth string team too.
Hall of Fame game, baby. Next year,
That's what Anthony Richardson is on his way to.
Yeah, Trey Lance got starting experience. He better look decent.
Well, yeah. That's Anthony Richardson.
Hey, bro, it's crazy. They was sicing Trey off of. Y'all know the first time they siced Trey in that game, bro, was like a buck boot right and a touch pass that was like 5 yards, bro. At that point, I was just like, bro, I'm not listening to what they're saying. Now, granted, the passes were good for the throws that he was making, bro. I don't want to take that from him. But, bro, he was definitely
open.
He was thinking
that fade on the right side was tough, though. 84.
It was for the touchdown?
Yeah. No. It was like a third and like 6.
Oh, you talking about go ball?
Yeah, the go jump. Yeah. That was tough. That was cool.
84 was looking all right, too.
You know who ain't look good?
And it was backups, too, still.
Fourth string.
Number 8.
Who that?
Running fucking soft.
You talk about Amarion? Hampton?
Yeah.
First of all, he had 3 carries.
Hey, it's time to, bro. Come on, like we can't because Nick got an agenda, bro. We're not here for that.
So now we talking about y'all boys.
We're not here for that, bro. Nah, that was very intentional, bro.
We gonna see what
like
Jalen do.
3 carries in the Hall of Fame game.
Hold on, is Nick saying that he Hampton's not that good? That's the boy from Oklahoma State, right? I mean, is Oklahoma State?
No. He's talking about Ollie Gordon.
Okay. So Nick's saying what? He's not good?
Yes.
No,
I mean, I feel like I didn't even get a chance to we didn't really even get a chance to see him for real, bro.
I said I wasn't a fan of him because they was talking about him coming to Dallas. I said I ain't really want him.
He not good, right?
And I was like, he's not the type of back I want in Dallas.
Okay, I see what y'all saying now about next.
I just said
he's looking for anything to drive the point home. It took him 3 carries to be like, I
told y'all.
It's just what they do, bro. He was in the chat the same, like he had 1 carry and he was in the chat talking about. I was like, bro,
I think that first carry was ass too. It was very light, bro. It was
like 7.
Oh, for real? I thought that was the one he kind of got like stuff.
First carry, he got about 7, something like that.
Okay. He got 8 yards. 8 yards.
Yeah. But
definitely not nowhere near enough to say he's not good. Nowhere near enough.
I just
3 carries,
coming out, bro. I said I wasn't a fan of his game, bro. I had some other backs ahead of him, and him and Jimmy was trying to kill me, bro. They said he might be better than Genty. I was like, all right, y'all wild. It was like, bro, he could go. He could be the best back in the draft. I was like, nah, bro. I just said he just to be that big, he just don't run hard enough, and he not a burner, and his footwork.
So if he got 1,000 and shit, what you gonna do?
I'm
just asking.
I specifically said,
does it mean he's good?
He cool back. Bro. Said he couldn't come to Dallas.
Oh, okay. Because y'all got Jaden Blue.
No. I just said I know his type, bro. I'm good on that, bro.
Oh, you think he like Zeke?
No, stop, bro. Because he not.
I'm asking, okay. Rick.
I know, but you don't even amp Nick up, bro.
He runs softer than Zeke. He runs softer than Zeke.
Are we saying that Zeke runs soft? Nick? That's Mual. Because he definitely just said he runs soft. He as soft as not as soft as Zeke.
He runs softer than Zeke,
which is implying what? Mual, come on, bro. Peace.
That he don't run hard.
Peace.
That's gonna wrap it up for this show, man. Y'all take it easy, all that good stuff, man. Be safe, enjoy your weekend, enjoy the games because this is coming out on Wednesday, so enjoy the Thursday night, the Friday night. I think we got Saturday games, all that good stuff, man. Until next time, the fellas will see you next Wednesday. Y'all be easy.
Hey, Snick, you a 3-letter word that start with G. Go, Molly G.
Peace.
Chop it down, chop it down, chop it down, you gon' chop it down. Chop it down, you gon' chop it down. Damn, set, watch you throw the ball, we gon' pick it off. You gon' let him hit the hole or you gon' cut it off. You gon' play through 4th and long or you gon' punt it off. Your defenders, heavy hitters, put your pads in. Don't be looking for the ref to throw no flags in. Keep the helmet on, keep the cleats tight. You the type to want to win by any means, right? You should look alive. This is Trap or Dive.